Moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarius people, Dhanu Rashi, how are they? And what do they feel and how do they behave? Let's figure it out in this video today. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe and watch till the end to understand better. So, what is Sagittarius? Sagittarius is the 9th zodiac sign, a fiery sign ruled by Jupiter. These people are very, very active, fiery, brave, truth seeker and righteous people. So why they are so? We have to understand that. So because it is the third and the last fire sign, we have to understand the other two fire signs, which is Aries and Leo, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, however you look at it. So if you divide Aries into three parts, 10 degree, 10 degree, 10 degree, 10 degree into three drikanas, 10 degree first degree will come, which is of Aries, which is very, very active, fiery, fickle energy. The second 10 degree would be of Leo's energy, which is stable, fiery, luminous energy, very bright yet calm. And the last part of the Aries sign, which is the third drikana, that is composed of these other two drikanas. So this Sagittarius, the last part, the 10 degrees, that sign, Sagittarius sign, is composed of this Aries nature and as well as Leo nature. So there is this combined nature of both of them coming into Sagittarius. So it's a mutable, dual, fiery sign. Now, what is the result of that? There is both. There is that primitive, animalistic, extremely powerful, fiery nature of Aries is there within them, and also Leo's calm, stable, luminous, fiery nature is also found in that. So they are both Rajasic as well as Sattvic. What is Rajas? Rajas is activity. Rajas is the righteous energy within us which makes us do right things or makes us do anything, right? That's energy, the right, mostly right things. And what is Sattva? Sattva is the purest nature within us, which makes us calm, reflective, and which makes us seek truth. That is Sattva. So these people, they are both Rajasic and Sattvic at the same time. Now we have to understand what is the result of that. What is the result of that? The result of it is they are the only people, those who fight for the right thing, those who fight for good, those who fight for the righteous, greater good of the society. They are the one, those who preach, teach, educate others. They are the one, those who make laws, implement laws, inculcate rules and regulations onto others. So that is Sagittarius energy. Now this 9th house in the Kalpurus zodiac horoscope, which is Sagittarius, of course, 9th house is represented by what? By fatherly learnings. The learning which comes from fatherly figures, either from the father or from people, those who are like the father, like gurus, like your teachers, your professors, your anybody, the wise people, right? So Sagittarius represents all of that. So these people will always be looking for that higher learning, higher philosophical, righteous learning, higher religious learning. If not religious learning, if the person is not religious at all, he is an atheist, whatever he learns, he'll aim for the highest. That is what it signifies, this one, aiming for the star. And these people, they are very, very serious when they do that. They are the truth seeker, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video. So they are always trying to search for truth. That is the soul and whole purpose of their birth. What is the truth and how do I find it? Right? Now, as Swami Vivekananda has put it, that truth can be expressed in multiple different ways, yet each one can be true. Because of that, a Sagittarius can be anywhere, right? But yet at the same time, whatever that person may be doing, he will be in search of truth. So in this quest of truth, they might go to any avenues, they can learn from any teachers, and they can build their belief system depending upon that. So they have to take a very extra precautionary measure while building their belief system, because when you don't know what is right and you learn it from a wrong person, then the wrong becomes right. So because these Sagittarius people are so strong and stoned on their beliefs, when they have taken something into consideration, when they have understood something that this is my path, they don't leave that. They are ready to die for it. They are ready to do anything to proceed in that path. So that is why they should be very careful from whom he is learning, from what kind of preaching, what kind of teaching, what kind of books, what kind of university, what kind of father, what kind of neighbor, from whoever they are learning, and how true is that. They must question it and find out the truth about it and not become others. So that is the very important task of a Sagittarius person, because we have seen in the past, whenever somebody's truth doesn't align with everybody's truth, what happens in this world? So somebody who is having a neo-Nazi belief will kill all the Jews, which is horrendous, but for him it is truth, right? So similarly, all the bloodshed which we have seen in the past, due for religion, due to the wrong religious preaching, people have killed each other. So those kind of influences can also be created due to these wrong belief systems. Fanaticism and bigotry and dogmatism can be created. So whatever they are learning, whatever their what kind of people they are associating with, they should always question that, question themselves, go inward and understand. So in that way they make sure that they are on the right path, because here Jupiter represents expansion. Jupiter gives you a wider horizon, very wider perspective to learn those higher dharmic truth. What is dharma? Means not only the religion. Dharma means what is right, what is truth, what should be done and what should not be done. That is dharma. So that is what Jupiter is there to give you. But you should not stagnate at any level. You should not conclude your learning. You should not conclude your understanding at any level, and take anything for granted. Take petty things for granted and make your learning narrow. That is against Jupiter nature. That is like narrow-minded Jupiter, So that narrow-minded Jupiterian thing you must not do if you are a Sagittarius. There is always room for improvement, always room for learning, always room for self-exploration or outer exploration. Whether how much you learn about your own self, your own nature, or whether you learn about the outer world, there is no end to that. So never take things for granted. Then you become a narrow-minded Sagittarius. So this energy is very, very powerful. People born in them, they have a lot of energy, lot of power. They can become the true sages, true powerful sages, a true Rajarshi, a Raja evang Rishi, meaning a king and a sage at the same time. We have so many in our country in the past, King Ashoka, Emperor Ashoka, in the Mahabharata, Yudhishthira, Ramachandra, right? So, Sagittarius people are like that. So, you should be like one of them. That should be your highest ideal. Have one ideal always. So, you must have an ideal. That is very, very important for a Sagittarius person. Okay? I'll see you in the next video. I hope you liked the video. Har Har Mahadev. Thank you very much for watching.